Did you know that one of the most popular casino games, Roulette, was actually a byproduct of a scientific experiment? That's right. The game of roulette as we know it today was unexpectedly invented by none other than the French mathematician and physicist Blaise Pascal. In the mid-17th century, Pascal was engrossed in the quest to create a perpetual motion machine, a device that would continue to operate without drawing energy from an external source. During this pursuit, Pascal inadvertently ended up developing the roulette wheel. Fascinating, isn't it? As time passed, the wheel evolved and took the form of the game we now recognize and love. The historical context is as intriguing as the game itself, with Pascal's scientific background playing a key role in the creation of this globally adored pastime. So the next time you spin the wheel, remember you're playing a game born out of scientific curiosity. Ever wondered why roulette is sometimes called the devil's game? Well, it's not as ominous as it sounds. In fact, it's because of a quirk in mathematics. If you add up all the numbers on the wheel, from 1 to 36, the sum is 666, a number often associated with the devil in Christian theology. But let's move from the devil to the wheel. In the early days of roulette, not all wheels were made equal. Some were not perfectly balanced, leading to certain numbers appearing more often than others. This was known as a biased wheel. Astute players with a keen eye for detail were able to spot these imbalances and exploit them for their own gain, turning the tables on the house. So while the game may have a devilish nickname, remember, the real trick is in the wheel itself. Have you ever pondered the difference between European and American roulette? Well, it all comes down to the zeros. You see, European roulette sports a single green zero pocket. That's your lone green in a sea of red and black. But then you have the American cousin of the game. It's got a little extra, not one but two green pockets. Yes, alongside the single zero, it also features a double zero. Now you might think, what's the big deal? It's just an extra pocket, right? But here's the catch. This seemingly small difference significantly ramps up the house edge. It's a subtle twist, but one that shifts the odds in favor of the house. In European roulette, the house edge is a modest 2.7%. But in American roulette, with its double zeros, that edge nearly doubles to 5.3%. So choose your version wisely because a zero can make a big difference. Ever heard of the martingale betting system and wondered if it's a surefire way to win at roulette? Well, let's delve into this popular strategy. The martingale system is based on a simple principle. You double your bet after each loss. The aim? To recover all losses with a single win. It's like flipping a coin, betting on heads, and if you lose, you double your bet on heads again. Now you might think this sounds like a solid plan, but beware. This strategy can lead to substantial losses. The problem is there's no guarantee when that single win will come, and each loss requires you to risk double the previous amount. It's a high-stakes game of chance that can quickly deplete your bankroll. So while the martingale system might seem like an appealing strategy, remember, roulette is a game of luck and odds. Remember, while the martingale system might seem tempting, always play responsibly and within your means.